Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bree. Thank you so much for joining me. And today we are doing your February 1st through the 15th love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So in this reading, we're going to be looking at how you both are thinking and feeling about each other and the challenge that you're going to face this first part of the month. So let's go ahead and let's get started and let's see what the most important messages are for Gemini. So of course, as always, please do consider subscribing before you go so you get more of my videos in your feed. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising in case this one doesn't resonate. All right, Gemini, so most important messages for the first half of February. All right, guys. Okay, let's begin. So your overall energy, we have the Devil card. How you are thinking, we have the King of Coins. How you are feeling, we have the Four of Coins. How you feel about the connection, we have the Ten of Cups. And your challenge for the first part of February is going to be the Magician. For them, their overall energy, we have the Three of Swords. How they are thinking about you, we have the Page of Coins. How they feel about you, we have the Seven of Coins. How they feel about the connection, we have the Ace of Wands. And the challenge for them is going to be the Three of Coins. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So I feel like you guys are ready to move forward from whatever heavier or intense energy you guys were sitting in or currently sitting in. I feel like you guys are kind of ready to transition out of, the phase that you've been in. I feel like in January, there were a lot of things that were brought to the surface, and I feel like you both are still dealing with that. For you specifically, you may have found that during Capricorn season, late December, early January, that maybe you were really indulging in things, or you were just like really addicted to certain things. Like maybe over the holiday season, you found that you were like just overdoing things. I heard a lot of people say like I was eating so much, or I was watching so much Netflix, I was just binging on stuff. And I feel like some of that energy may still be lingering around, but I feel like, what this energy represents is so much deeper than the activity that you were overindulging in, okay? Like, it's so much more about the reason why you do it, what the emotions were underneath what you were doing. And I feel like this person, they knew or they know that they may have contributed to that, like, especially over the holiday season, right? Like, that's a hard time. And if you guys weren't on good terms, you weren't talking, things weren't going well, that may have caused you to kind of compensate with other things. And I think that they do feel bad about that. They do know that they could have, or they wanted to, like, be there for you or support you. But I also think at the same time that it was important for you to go through that cycle. Like, cycles are so important. They're so intentional. Like, you can't always feel amazing. But I think that it was hard for them to watch you go through that, or know that you were going through something, or know that you may have been upset and maybe they weren't there for you. Maybe they weren't there to support you, and they know that that hurt you. So the way that they're thinking about you, we have the Page of Coins. I feel like they don't have a lot to offer you right now, but I feel like they do want to come forward and they want to give you something to hold on to, something to keep you having faith, something to, like, something that you can, like, know that they want to bring forth some stability. Because for you, we have the King of Coins here, and how you're thinking, stability is very important for you. You know, you may be this year prioritizing your career, or you may be prioritizing your finances, or maybe you're starting something that is going to bring you a lot of abundance, or maybe you have found a lot of abundance and that's where you're sitting right now. And they know that if they want to be anything to you or bring anything to you, that it has to have some type of value. So I think that with the way that they're feeling about you being the Seven of Coins, they're trying to think, like, what value can I bring this person? And for some of them, it may not be a lot. Okay, that's the honest truth. Like, and them knowing that's the truth, I think really, really breaks their heart. The fact that they don't have a lot to offer. They would love to have a lot to offer, right? Who doesn't want to have a lot to offer, you know? But I feel like it's something that they really have to, think about, something they really have to go over. We have the Four of Coins here and how you're feeling. So I feel that, you know, you may be holding on here, hanging on, you know, trying to see what's going to happen. But ultimately, you know that there's not much there. You know there's not much to hold on to. But I feel like at the same time, you've definitely matured and you've grown a lot emotionally and mentally, and you don't have a lot of hard feelings towards this person either. You know, the way you feel about the connection is the Ten of Cups. Like, I think that you're rooting for them. I think you want them to do better. You want them to, you know, figure everything out. Or maybe you see a lot of potential in them. I don't feel that you are really harboring a lot of negative feelings here, again, because I feel that you've gotten to the point now where you're just like, you're not projecting your problems onto them anymore. You're not, you don't have these expectations of them anymore, maybe the way that you used to. I feel like now you're a little bit more realistic in understanding what they can and cannot offer. The way that they feel about the connection, they have the Ace of Wands. So they do want things to really, like, they want things to have a new, passionate start. They want you and them to be excited about this again. Because with this Four of Coins here, I feel like you're just not excited about it anymore. Like, it just kind of is what it is. You've made peace with it. You're kind of just like, okay, it is what it is. I know what I have to do. I know what I need to create in my life. I know what I need to get together in my life. Your challenge for the first part of February is going to be the Magician. So for some of you, there's something that you're trying to create. There's something that you want to make. And I feel like this connection might be distracting you from fully doing or fully making what it is that you want. For others of you, it's about understanding that you have everything you need inside of you and that you don't really need anything from this person or anyone for that matter to do what it is that you want to do. Okay, so I kind of see that two different ways there. Their challenge is going to be the Three of Coins. So they definitely want to step things up. They want to add to their life. I feel like they have identified that something is missing or there's some area of life that they are lacking in, and it's time for them to take this Page of Coins here and build on it, make something out of it, and that's what they are trying to do. I feel like they're trying to figure out what they want to do, or they are in the process of actually making something, actually building something. So I feel like you both are manifesting something, and it's something that you both are more positive about. And then we have the Chariot underneath this. It's something that you really want to move forward on. Ace of Coins, I feel like it is something that is going to be very, very solid, very stable, and something that's going to go the distance. So let's pull one oracle message here for you guys. All right, so what is the most important message for Gemini and their person? What do they need to know? Playfulness. Okay, so in order to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like I said in the beginning, I feel like you guys were either sitting in heavier energy this past month, or maybe you've been sitting in heavy energy for a while now. I feel like that's starting to loosen up. I feel like you guys are starting to move towards more calmer waters, or you're starting to get more optimistic, or you're getting more of a vision for the future. And this card is saying that you guys just need to be more playful. With this Four of Coins here, I feel like something has just run dry. The passion has gone, and you both just need to add more playfulness and more fun into each of your individual lives. And once you're in a more playful and fun attitude individually, you're going to be able to share that energy collectively. Okay, so in the extended, we're going to look at what the next steps are for each of you and the outcome of this current cycle, as well as pull messages to and from one another. So the link for that is going to be down below. If not, then check out the description box down below. There are lots of goodies in there. I have a webinar that I am doing this Friday. If you can make it, I would love to see you there. I also have posted my Valentine's Day sale, so take advantage of that. And I also have information about my private coaching group where I do daily readings. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.